it is here, the tale of the tape, both in the infancy of their careers. A good height advantage for Bandenay, as well as the reach. According to Nick Kalikis, Rafa Garcia, minus 200 favorite. So a good size favorite, certainly, for the bettors out there.
Rafa's looking pumped. Yeah. Rafa's looking very, very pumped. I've been looking forward to this fight all year since 2020. I'm very looking forward to who I will be facing next, but for now, let's worry about this.
Rafa Garcia promised to defend his turf. Bandenay says, I want to make history in Mexicali. To finish the story about Rafa Garcia, first fight, Mexico City. He won it quickly. There was huge support for him. And then he met Cub Swanson, whose brother was fighting there. Cub Swanson, part of his training pedigree.
Rafa taking the center cage like he always does.
Here he comes.
You know, Bandenay is very timid compared to you know how he fought in the Copa. He's playing it very, very slow right now. It looks like he wants to possibly go and make it in that 3-round fight, or possibly try to take it second fight. You could tell by the way he's moving, the way he's doing things. He's very, very patient, very, very patient.
How do you see it, JP? Because I tend to agree with Ghost Pepper. Bandenay looking a little different, and now Rafa Garcia getting close quarters.
Into the clinch, and he should have got on that front head draw there, but he let him right back up to his feet, and they take the center of the Jaula.
Lightweight championship on the line. Rafa Garcia's unbeaten record on the line.
You know, watching this just brings my hands all clammy and sweaty.
I know, aren't you guys your heart in your throat yet? Because it is for me.
But how about that entrance? It was unbelievable.
Oh, so cool.
They're both very patient this first round.
They're getting a measure. They're throwing it out there, not necessarily trying to land these punches right now. They're just measuring out the distance. How far away are you? Let me see how much distance I got to cover to get inside.
Rafa is going to have to be careful with that left kick.
Tiempo. Esquina neutral.
Bandenay's kick catching Rafa Garcia.
A little low blow.
Low
it
blow.
Happens, you know.
That's why you wear a cup.
That crowd is
Thank goodness for
electric.
cups.
Rafa looks okay, but he can take his time here. How square was it?
This replay.
Wow.
Oh, right on the nut. I'll just refrain myself here.
Yep. It is what it is.
Quick little breath take two for both of the fighters, you know.
Last time we saw Rafa Garcia beating Eric Ghost Pepper Gonzalez, the man to our left here, unanimous decision in Mexicali last September. That was the first lightweight championship. This is the second.
Bandenay, the much taller party here. Rafa Garcia is finding a way inside, though, with those big, long, looping punches.
Rafa's just such a tank, man. You know,
yeah.
You can hit him and hit him and hit him, but
ooh, big right hook wrapped around.
Take a punch with that big head of his.
He is a fighting machine, and at lightweight, he's going to give the height advantage most of the time. 5'7", a very small lightweight, but he is the best in the business in Combate Americas and one of the best in the world.
Nice inside leg kick for Bandenay. And a punch to a clinch, but denied by Bandenay.
Good takedown defense. We saw that against Hugo Pepper in the Copa.
Yeah, he's having that height helps a lot too when you're stuffing takedowns. Sometimes, you know, because it's harder to reach your feet. You got to reach out a little bit longer from the opposing corner, the attacker trying to do the takedown.
Double it up, Rafa Garcia.
Looking to close the gap.
Shorten that two, and then on the second two, land it. He can see that two coming, so you got to shorten that two up.
Yeah, he's doing a lot of 1-2 combinations with some pretty wide hooks.
The first two doesn't have to land. That second two will be the land, because he's going to shell up once he sees you throwing that two.
Yeah, absolutely. Nice overhand by Rafa.
There it is. Throw short and then throw it for real.
He's got the center of the Jaula, and he's not going anywhere. Bandenay, lateral movement.
Bandenay also in the southpaw stance, which can be a challenge if you haven't fought a lot of southpaws. You know, you always want to be circling to the not their power side. So Rafa Garcia is doing a good job of that, doing a good job of staying outside that lead foot of his. There it is.
Nice.
Crashes the party with that two.
High-low there. 35 seconds to go in the first round.
Rafa's doing a very good job with these feints. You know, he's going in, he's going out. He's not attacking a lot. You know, he's very unpredicted punches. Although you can see them coming for the most part, well, I would be able to. He's doing a very good job of feinting and getting him started. Bandenay's turning it up at the end of this first
here's
round
the
now.
offense now from Bandenay.
Looks like now he wants to turn it up a little bit. But, you know, I think I have Rafa for this first round. As far as activity-wise, he's doing a lot more to punch.
Here are the
Bandenay
kicks,
just
though.
started turning it up.
Nice leg kicks and another stuffed, but Garcia doesn't let him out. Nice body shot with the knee. Going in for a single leg. There it is.
Right before the
back
bell.
up, though. He's right back up, though.
Just non-stop activity. Foot stamps.
stamps.
More activity. He just will not rest.
Ooh, trying to kick that leg out.
Segundos.
10 seconds to go here in the opening round. Rafa
Like
Garcia.
soccer kicks to
Very
the
interesting.
inside
You
of
see
the
that, right?
calf.
He's using like the inside of his
Wow.
foot to kick that to the shin. You don't see that very often. Had Rafa going into the second round. So we'll see what happens right now.
That was your prediction.
But Bandenay is actually pacing himself. He's looking for a 3-round fight, is my opinion.
Juliana also giving you her prediction. Go get your popcorn and enjoy the fight. Lightweight championship, folks, here. Combate Americas live, Friday night, Access TV. We're here all year long.
What a shame. It's a title fight. So much on the line. It's only a 3-round fight. That does not give these gentlemen a lot of time to dink around. It's do or die time in there.
I completely agree with that. I do wish that these title fights were 5 minutes, or 5 rounds, but you know, it is what it is. So that maybe it'll make them work even harder.
All right, I know someone's ear we can whisper into about that. We shall see as round 2, Rafa Garcia, impressive opening round. Do we see Bandenay let those hands go? Did see some good kicks from him at the end of round 1.
In this type of situation as well, you know, you want to be the champ, you got to beat the champ, which means you got to take the champ out. And if you want to do that, you got to get to work. Bandenay seems content to be the counter striker. There's a good one.
Solid left hand.
That
That got Garcia's
super
attention.
solid.
Yeah, it looks like he's reserving those left hands. He's timing them. That was a
Again.
good time. Second one in there. Rafa
was
needs to be careful with those feints now because he's timing him very well. Looks like he's figuring him out, his tempo a little bit.
A change in the fight here with just those 2 left hands. You can see it's keeping Garcia honest now.
And Garcia, you can tell he's wanting to close the distance and get into the clinch.
Nice.
He wants to get that takedown.
Left hook by Rafa on the exit.
Don't let him out, Rafa.
Like I said, Bandenay.
Nice right hand from Rafa.
Absolutely, Bandenay's. You got to keep pushing it back, and that's what Rafa's doing. You can't fight off the back.
Flying
nice
knee.
body. I saw that in the beginning. I wasn't sure if he's going to do it, but it looks like he's trying to set up that flying knee. You know, with the type of style that Rafa is, you could set up a flying knee, but you know, Rafa's as tough as they come.
Yeah, JP, he just goes forward. Rafa's always going forward, always looking for that soft spot, and he usually finds it. That's why he's the lightweight champion. That's why he's unbeaten.
Rafa Garcia is patrolling the Jaula, stealing the center of every exchange, always trying to pick his opponent out from the outside.
Heck, he's cutting off the angles, like you said, keeping that center of the cage, doing a really, really good job of it. You know, keeping Bandenay backtracking. But he's also got to be careful because now that he has Bandenay backtracking, he's shooting that left straight punch and did some damage the first 2.
Nice
he's hurt him.
It was a flying knee by Bandenay.
He hurt him there for sure. Bandenay steps back. Rafa Garcia smelling blood.
Bandenay's looking for that one-hit finish, it looks like. That left hand, the flying knee, and he's working it with that inside leg kick. Rafa just needs to keep doing what he's doing, keep moving forward, keeping him backed up.
Always quick little steps forward, making that Jaula even smaller.
Just got to suffocate him, just get in his face. That's all you got to keep doing. Rafa's doing a good job.
Little over 90 seconds left to go in the second round. And Rafa Garcia stalking, patrolling Bandenay, and looking to get that big, huge shot that's going to put him out.
Bandenay at this point is just a counter puncher. He is waiting.
And Rafa Garcia resets himself. He's like, all right, I'm going to reset, steal the center of the Jaula, and then reset and start again because it's not working. He's got to find a different approach.
You know, I think Rafa's realizing that he wants him to back up, and he's setting him up for a big hit. So that's why he's telling him, you know what, get in the center of the cage, get over here, come and fight me, stop running away. Yeah. That's the message that I got from Rafa right there. That's the message that I would have sent to anybody if you were not trying to fight me. Come on, man, let's go to the center of the cage, let's settle this.
Those little steps by Garcia, inching closer. Bandenay has been retreat this second round. And Rafa Garcia just not showing his cards either. Oh, there, a good combo for Garcia. The right hand connected.
Nice 2 to a jab.
There you go. Pump that fake.
There it is.
Feint, feint, feint. Go.
2019.
You know, Bandanday's gonna have to do a lot more than just keep cutting back, because you know, the judges. You know how the judges are with any fight. So
We
you
showed the
gotta
rules.
take it.
Yeah,
You gotta go there and take it.
The activity, everything is in Rafa's court right now.
Yeah, you know, I learned the hard way, so you got to go in there and literally kill the dude and take his belt and take it home.
2019, a huge year for Rafa Garcia. He won the title. He became a dad, and now 2020, he wants that to keep on going, fighting in his hometown. It was in Lima, Peru for the Copa. Bandenay was the home team there, but he's on the road now.
10 segundos.
Oh,
Combo from Bandenay. Followed up with a
body
kick.
Nice.
Ducks, takedown.
Beautiful takedown.
Nice takedown.
Is that enough? The second round, it was all Rafa apart, but Bandenay in a few seconds at least gives you something to think about.
His corner, if I was him. Can I see some offense, please?
An embrace between these two champions.
A lot of respect between these guys. I love it. That's why I love MMA. No hate, all love. Even though we beat the crap out of each other.
Yeah, you can turn the switch, but you turn it off after the fight. 5 minutes now, and Bandenay already showing a little more aggression. It has to be. May leave himself open, but you got to go for it.
That's like I said, man. Bandenay was reserving his tank for the third round. He wasn't trying to go out there and completely waste all his gas tank. He's playing a smart fight. Although like JP said, we have Rafa. I have Rafa for the first 2 rounds right now, but who knows? Who knows?
I would just say Bandenay for the first time moving forward at least a little bit with his steps, his footwork now, instead of going back all the time, finding himself in the middle of the cage.
Like I said, man, Bandanay's left kick and left hand. Called it before this fight. Be careful with those. Man can hit hard.
The legs, got the back, looking for the suplex.
Bandenay.
He needs to kick the leg out, maybe kick the leg out and make him fall.
There you go.
Just drag him forward. Take him forward, take him backwards.
Batter and bruise the legs of Bandenay.
No, now you
Underhook.
let him sweaty and
Bandanay is strong. He's good in that clinch game. So, you know, wasting your time and trying to do some stuff, small stuff to get the takedown, you just got to go for it. Don't hold back.
A reminder, we have the co-main event coming up after this. Edgar Chairez and David Macias. An incredible run of fights leading to this main event for the lightweight title.
nice outside single leg, and he gets it. Beautiful.
Very
That's a
nice.
wrap, folks. Do not let this guy up.
Oh,
if
boy.
you let this guy up, it's over. That's a wrap. Heavy hips, nice shoulder pressure. Keep your underhook. Do not let this guy up. Whatever you do, at any and all costs, that's a wrap. The fight's over. Do not let him up, Rafa.
Well, Rafa gets
There
up.
you go.
It's rain.
Oh,
No. Stay on top of him.
Let him up.
Stay on top.
Juliana
I completely
Peña
agree with
letting
JP.
it know. Is there life in Bandenay, who once again going to
I'm very
showcase that
surprised
left
you let
hand?
him up. Very surprised.
Yeah,
you let him up.
was not in a comfortable position. He wants to finish this fight.
Ooh,
Maybe this
nice
is the,
right hand by Rafa. Stunned him a little bit. He threw a knee at the same time.
Oh,
Nice spinning back fist. They both do it at the same time.
do you get the feeling, Juliana, that he wants to put on a show? He doesn't want to win with the grappling. He wants to win stand up. He wants to have that moment as he's had so many times in the past fighting at home.
Listen, don't get it twisted. A win's a win. He'll take it however way he can get it.
There's Cub Swanson in the corner of Rafa Garcia. Two minutes to
You
go.
know, I think Rafa's knowing that he's winning this fight, so he's just playing it safe right now, doing what he has to do. But he's doing a very damn good job of just staying in front of him. There's no retreat, Rafa, and I love that.
Rafa now back in the center of the Jaula. The chants of Rafa.
The crowd chant, vibing him up, you know?
Yeah.
That makes a big difference, a hometown advantage right there.
He feeds on
The momentum.
Ooh, that straight left is a beautiful strike by Bandenay, but he needs to get on
Double
it,
leg
step on the
takedown.
gas.
There it is.
Oh, buena noche!
See ya.
Buena noche!
See ya.
Buena noche!
Do not let him up, Rafa. There it is. Finish him. Ooh, nicely done by Bandenay. Ooh.
What a fight! Crowd loves it.
What
Look
a
how
fight.
much you took him down with ease. Do it again.
He's got way more energy than he thinks. Definitely does.
Mind over matter at this point.
Absolutely, absolutely. Rafa has more in him. Bandenay is trying to hunt him down, knowing that he has a minute and a half left. This is it, guys. This is it. The last minute. This is what all the marbles comes down. Will Rafa keep his title?
Almost
very nice left knee.
That flying knee is amazing by Bandenay.
Rafa started being more defensive. He was walking away, but then he couldn't resist. Had to get back into the frying pan.
Whenever Bandenay decides to pull the trigger, he is precise and he lands, and it's pure precision every time. He's just not ever pulling the trigger. I would like to see him more being a piston, getting those shots off, keep going, keeping one right after the other.
I don't think he has the gas tank for that, JP. I think that he has all the abilities, but he just maybe doesn't have the gas tank, and that's why he's not doing it, to reserve himself.
I think he's just being a little too conservative, but that flying left knee has been landing and finding a home. It hasn't ever hit flush, but it's right in the chest, right in the solar plexus, and it definitely slows Rafa down.
Rafa leaving exposed there.
19 seconds, who wants it?
Rafa Garcia has taken it again. Moments away from moving to 12-0.
And at the end of the day, what do you have to lose if you're Bandenay?
Opa.
Nice takedown.
That's the exclamation point, ladies and gentlemen. Rafa Garcia with the foot on the pedal, and he has his moment in Mexicali.
No one should ever put their head down. We are warriors.
That's right.
All right, official.
Los jueces entregan tarjetas idénticas
here we go.
de 29 a 28. Ladies and gentlemen, after going all 3 rounds, the judges turn in identical scorecards of 29 to 28. In favor of the winner by way of unanimous decision. A favor del ganador por decisión unánime. Y a un campeón peso ligero de Combate América, Mexicali.
Good for Rafa.